Hi, this is Dream Kasha, the most amazing soundbath practitioner of all times, and I'm channeling a message for you. Laws need to be applied if you want to feel good about yourself. There is no such thing as unconditional love, and yes, you are loved beyond measure, and yes, you are loved right now. However, if you don't feel it, then that is an indication that you are doing something wrong. And by that, I mean not fulfilling the visions that are coming from the inside of you. Instead, you are probably focusing on the visions that are coming from outside of you, that are imposed upon you by external conditioning and social pressure. So how do we differentiate between what comes within, from within, and what are we doing here, right? Well, anxiety and depression is always going to be there when you know full well that you are postponing the things that you know are important. And you are always going to feel anxious, shameful, guilty, and angry with yourself, and sad when you say no to the vision that comes from within. Whatever comes from within is something to be honored. It's something that needs to be prioritized. And it cannot be prioritized once. It needs to be consistent at all times for the rest of your life. And this is how you maintain a happy and healthy state. Because you keep yourself in high vibrational state, in high frequency state, only when you realize the visions that come from within you. This is how any human being is built. This is the structure. You realize the visions that come, and it doesn't really matter what they are, as long as they come from the inside and not from the outside. You are protected. You feel more trusting. You feel you're doing the right thing. You have the sense of relief. You are proud of yourself. You know you are on a good path and you are following the good vibration. Therefore, this is going to give you exactly the feelings, the equivalent of this frequency, which is feeling proud of yourself, joy, happiness, love, and all those little, and peace inside of you, peaceful and calm state in which you can then carry on creating. Until you start shushing your mind, unless you stop and stay still, you won't be able to hear anything, because you can't simultaneously think and feel. Feeling is a state in which you are processing everything that happened to you in the past, which should be done on a daily basis, just like brushing your teeth, in order to process everything, to shake everything off of you and make space for more experiences. And thinking is a state in which you are planning for the future events and how to realize your visions. This is how it should be. However, there is a very big mess up in the way people see feeling and see thinking. Feeling is regarded as weakness, and thinking is regarded as a compulsory and almost something that people, some kind of activity that people somehow even started lately, which I find it personally a little sick, to compete who is more busy in the mind with the thoughts that they have. And the more drama that they can shout over themselves, the better. And there seem to be, but there is absolutely no medal that you're ever going to get for having more thoughts than the other person in your head. And there is no medal or trophy for creating more drama around yourself. There is a reward that you get from following the law that is universal, by just realizing the vision that comes from within. But in order to do that and dig deeper inside of you to find a vision, you need to calm down, stay still, and listen to yourself. Honor what you are saying to yourself. Agree that you are actually pulling your finger out right now and moving towards that goal right now with no excuses. And then you have that reward of feeling peaceful, relieved, happy, loved, joyful, and so on. It's just so that you understand that between the vision from the outside, which is getting material things, getting the right job that people say that's got status, getting the right status when it comes to being in a relationship, and between the ones that are coming from within, there's a massive difference. And the difference comes and lies in frequency. The frequency of the outside visions that are imposed by beliefs that are not in line with who you are truly are going to be low vibrational. And the ones that come from within are God's gift to you, so they have to be high vibrational. And they create heaven, but you need to allow it, and you need to free yourself enough to start completing those visions and making them reality. This is how you keep yourself in a high vibrational state all the time. You stay committed to the inner visions and prioritize them above all, and just weaving them in your daily schedule. So this is the message today, really powerful and very harsh, I think. So I'm gonna go and listen out to it. And I just wanted to say to you guys that I love you with all my heart, and I'll see you with another message tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Bye.